Okay, so you've probably seen my review on the Thomson Streaming Box 270 UK Plus as a good contender as a replacement for the Fire TV stick. Now, I've had a few people ask me questions about this, and I'm going to go through those questions and I'm going to give you some answers to the questions in this video. I should also point out I'm going to be reviewing some other boxes in the near future, so if this box isn't for you, then don't worry, I'm going to be reviewing some other boxes. I've got 3 other boxes at the moment coming to me, including a more portable version of this particular box, the Thomson Streaming Box 270 Plus. I understand it's a brand new box and that is being sent to me direct from Thomson very, very shortly. So stick around, subscribe to this channel. Don't miss out on that review or the review for the other boxes that I'm going to be doing in hopefully the next few weeks. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these 3 things help us make more great videos for you. Somebody asked me, is it possible in Prime Video on the Thomson Streaming Box to be able to watch 4K content? So let's just have a look. Let's just search for 4K. These movies should be 4K. So let's just have a look at The Accountant 2. And yes, as you can see up there, it actually says 5.1 UHD. It's also got subtitles. I don't know what else. What does the lightning bolt stand for? Audio description it's got. Okay, the lightning bolt means that it's Dolby Atmos audio. So yes, it does. Someone else has said when going into the side-loaded BBC iPlayer app that they are getting an error message come up on the screen. And that error message they believed was to do with a certificate error. And it happens on all videos. So let's just try watching something. I'm here in the UK. I've not got a VPN switched on. And yes, it is playing. Unfortunately, I can't show you it playing. I've had to blur it out because I don't have the rights to show it. But yes, as you can see here, I'm not getting an error message come up on the screen. The only thing I can suggest is make sure that you are within the UK when trying to play anything on the BBC iPlayer. And if you've got a VPN, make sure that it's switched off. Unfortunately, the BBC iPlayer and VPNs, like many streaming services nowadays, don't seem to work that well. Someone also asked, can you load a VPN? Yes, you can. There's loads of VPNs in the Play Store. I've got NordVPN. That seems to connect up really quick for me. If you want Nord, then have a look in the description down below. There's a link there which gets you some extra time free of charge if you sign up through that link. But generally on this, as I say, there are loads of different VPNs. Let's just try searching for a VPN and just show you all the VPNs that are available. So I'm just going to go into search there, VPN, and let's see what comes up. As you can see, you've got a whole host of VPNs there. Some I've heard of, some I haven't, but certainly all the most popular VPNs are available on this box too. So somebody else asked me if it was possible to put on an external disk drive such as a thumb drive, a USB stick, a 4K movie. Well, as you can see here, I've got this movie on there, which is 2160p, so it's 4K, it's HDR, Dolby Digital Plus 5.1 Atmos, and it's encoded in H.265. And as you can see, it's 23 gigabytes in size, and it's allowed me to put that on there because I've formatted the USB stick to exFAT, which removes the limitation of the 4 gigabyte file size that FAT32 has. So let's just try playing it. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you this, but I've blurred it out for security, but it is actually playing. Yet no problem at all. Very, very smooth. Now, something else on a personal level I've found, I've had a couple of problems when setting one of these boxes up on somebody's TV, and basically it was to do with the picture quality. The picture was very, very dark. So if you find you've plugged your device into a TV and the picture has been very dark, then just go into settings. So just push the cog on the remote control, go into that all settings just up there, and then go down and into display and sound. And then what we want to do is we want to go down to dynamic range and color format and go into there. And we want to make sure that SDR is selected. Now, this is only if you're finding that the color range or the actual picture is too dark for you. So you could also try Dolby Vision if your TV supports it, or you could try HDR. Try all of these and see which one works best. As you can see on my TV, it only supports SDR, so it's only selected that. But if you do find the picture is dark and you've got Dolby Vision or HDR selected here, try something else such as SDR to see if that improves the brightness on the picture. Also, if you have trouble with sound on there, if I found that the sound was very crackly, it was out of sync. So again, I went into the settings cog and then went into all settings and then went into display and sound and went down the bottom here to advanced sound settings. And what I did there was I took it off of automatic, put it into manual, and basically turned everything off, all of these off. I mean, at the moment, these aren't supported on mine, so it's giving me a bit of a warning there. But all of these three, I turned them off and left on Dolby Digital, just Dolby Digital at the top there. And that seemed to fix it for me. But it may be different in your case. It might be worth, first of all, trying none and just see whether that actually clears up the problem. If it does, then go into manual and just try toggling these on and off until you get the sound back in sync and you stop the crackling. A couple of other people have said when they got their box, they found that the Ethernet port wasn't working. Well, I'm not sure if this is a fix or not, but somebody's kindly commented and given us a possible fix for that. So all you do is, again, press the settings button on your remote control, go into all settings, and then go down to network and internet, and then go down and keep going down until you get to Ethernet. Go into IP settings and just make sure that IP settings is set to DHCP, as mine is on the screen there. If it's set to static, that might be what's causing you the issue. Also, it's probably worth checking proxy settings as well, and make sure that proxy settings are set to none. Again, if you've had this sort of problem, let us know in the comments down below whether this fixed it for you. Well, there you go. That is my update. That is hopefully all your questions answered so far. If you've got any more questions, then let us know in the comments down below. And perhaps if I get enough questions, I'll do another video like this. Now, don't forget, I'm getting some more Android TV boxes into review. I'm getting another one from Thomson, a brand new box, I believe, from Thomson, more portable than the Thomson 270. Hopefully that should be arriving very, very soon. And as soon as it does, I will do a review on that too.